Welcome back to the Olga S. Pérez Show. I'm your host, Olga, and how you doing? For those of you who know me, you know it's all about how you doing. Let me know where you're at in the world. I got a ton I want to talk about today. Let's see if I can fit it all in, or that's the other reason why I'm coming at you live. How about that? 2 days in a row. Did a bonus reaction video yesterday. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's handsome. Highly requested. What a treat. Really, I was like, check out the first few, maybe 30 seconds where I'm thinking this guy's praying to God, like a real God. Wait, you could see it in my face how totally I was being honest. I was totally, did not see it coming. Totally. Was like, Anyway, welcome. If you're here watching this live chat, make sure to leave a comment. Like this video if it gives you any value, makes you smile. Share it with people that might enjoy it, appreciate it, could use someone else's insight on today's current affairs so that we can cope with the world we're in right now in the best way possible, which is through love and community. And I thank you always. Very grateful for all your comments, your likes, for sharing this video. You are what keeps me coming back and help me reach my first 1,000 subscribers so we can get more people to join us. And let's make this place, the world, a happier one. Because, I know people don't like the truth. I know it hurts sometimes. In fact, I got a video about that today that I'm going, oh, whoa. Did you see the latest of Kanye? So, in the last stream, I spoke about Kanye. So I want to do a continuance to that of the latest. And I also want to talk about the BU thing. The BU supposedly creating a strain. Now they're taking it back, saying no. And then they're going to be the ones that are the arbitrators of misinformation. Do you see what I mean? You cannot believe anything. So when anyone says, oh, no, that's not what they said. Oh, no, that wasn't a fact. No, fact check. Look at these people. They can say whatever they want. And again, they're the mainstream. Or again, these elites who, what's the truth? Did they create the strain or not? We're going to get into that. So we're going to get into Kanye after his interview with the Mail. I think it was the Daily Mail. Don't quote me, but I'm going to share the video with you so you can see it for yourself. And I'm like, oh my God. Whether you like the guy or not, I'm liking that I don't think the guy has a death sentence. I mean, clearly, I believe him. I believe he's got spirit and he cannot deny that. I know what it's like. It's like, when I didn't want to be religious and then I'm like, I don't have a choice. It's like, it's calling me. It's like, it's already chosen me. Fuck. Anyway, so make sure to leave a comment. Oh, wait. I just touched something. I lost. Okay. I'm back. I always touch a button or say something, whatever. But we get right back to it, right? So make sure to leave a comment. Whether you leave a comment in the live chat during this live or in the replay. Your comments are my fuel. Keep them coming. I do read them and I will respond. And it helps the algorithm. Even if it's just an emoji, eh? Definitely. So the first thing actually I want to share with you is the fact that I did a poll. I don't know if you guys see it. I don't know if it shows you guys. You see that? So it's under community. I don't know how it would show up in your phone or your computer, but I'm doing a poll because I'm getting so many requests, which is awesome. Before I was just like, okay, what do I want to do? What I feel like? And everyone's like, do this, do that. And I'm getting a lot of requests for the same artist, but different songs. And so help me out here. Check out this poll. Apparently somebody already voted. Let me refresh the page, see if I got another vote. Oh my God, look at that. As you can see, I had it all set up for our live stream today. So yeah, I really need you guys to help me out here. And I was trying to figure out a way. I'm like, what do I do to put an artist and the song? My thing is, I don't know which one to do. I don't care the artist or the song. I want what you guys want first, next. Okay, what's in the air? What are you feeling right now? Because you know the song. I haven't seen it yet, right? So, oh my God, I refreshed the page. I didn't even know you guys would get these notifications. I'm so glad somebody saw it. That's why I'm sharing it with you. I didn't think you would see it. So I wrote, if you can't see, I'm not sure if you can see well. I hope you can. Vote for the next artist you want me to do a reaction video to. Which song do you want me to do next in the comments? So I got 50% Sansom so far, 25% Tom McDonald, Chris Weeby. I know I had somebody requested, and I saw it maybe even in a live request. So I will do it, but I just want to, whatever's asked for the most is what I'm going to do in order is what I'm getting at. I'll do everybody at the end. And Struggle Jennings. Oh, wow. We got 25%. Oh, wow. Struggle Jennings. And whoa, I don't even know who they are. So I'm excited. I'm excited to do new people, but I also, now that you guys introduced me to people like Sansom too, like Tom, I already knew about, but you guys have directed me on like what to do, which one to do next, because you're ahead of me in that. But Sansom, I had no clue he existed. So what a freaking awesome journey, guys. Love you. Thank you so much. And let me see the comments. Let's see. Well, we're already here, right? Where I already have 8 votes. But it's funny, I don't have 8 comments. So I'm wondering if they're reading the whole thing. So if you're watching this live, make sure to go to this post, this poll, and write down the exact song I should do next. Okay, and then I'll do the other ones. You know, you guys are going to tell me in what order. How about that? Because it's hard for me. I can't decide. And I want to make... Anyway, you get me. So let's see with the comments. Where's the comments? Let's see there. Look at that. I'm clicking on the comments. Hold on. Hello. There we go. Up Church. Yes. That, by the way, I was going to put that on the list and it wouldn't let me. I didn't have enough space or something. And I just said, you know what? Let me just go with these that have gotten the most requests first. And then I was going to do Up Church. And there's another one that somebody mentioned. So, by the way, Ponyboy Quarters, if you're listening to this, I'm reading your comment. And I already did it. So I'll be going there later and I'll hook up the link, or you can look it up. I did that one. I believe, right? Yeah. Unless I'm getting the numbers wrong here. But yeah, thank you. Keep them coming. Make sure to, let me know. So check out that post. Vote. Whoever gets the most votes is who I'm doing. And then I'm going to be wanting what song to do next to that person. Because I'm getting so many requests, and it's almost a tie from what I've seen in the comments, especially Sansom. Something about the kids is one of them that I'm hearing over and over again. And there's another one about the vax, something. And I just, I don't want to toss a coin. I want you guys to tell me. Help me out. Much love. Okay. So I want to say hi to everybody in the live chat before I get into the fact that I'm going to be, as I said earlier, I was asked yesterday about the Katie Hobbs, Kari Lake, Katie Hobbs, and I didn't have much to say. I gave my point, but I'm going to follow up with that. I'm going to follow up with Kanye. I'm going to follow up with the Boston University, now taking it back that no, we didn't create this strain of COVID. So at the very least, let's see what else I can add in there. But those are my tops. And AOC. There's been a lot going on with AOC lately, and I was just gonna wait to get more info and to kind of do like a compilation of it. But then today I was just like, I don't get pleasure from people that get booed or anything like that. I really don't. But I get pleasure from the truth. I get pleasure when I see people standing up and having the courage and calling people out, especially the weak people that act like they're the freaking gods. They're pathetic. Just turn off the TV. I'm telling you, if we don't consume these people, I heard a bunch of stuff about Meghan Markle. Why? We should completely ignore. We should put in all the comments, we don't care about this person. Don't even mention it. We don't care. That's the best thing we can do for ourselves and for them. Seriously. So, hey, Sarita Shamara, welcome back. Great to see you. You got hoodwinked by Sansom. I started getting your notifications again. Ooh, that's awesome. You know what? Maybe us connecting over and over again. You know what I mean? The energy's real. Makes it happen. What do you think? AC Nelson, welcome. Holy hell. I just got on this one. Yeah, you made it. That's awesome. I'm getting mad at YouTube. Why? What happened? They're not giving you notifications. Is that it? If you haven't seen the Struggle Jennings songs, you will love it. I'm sure. I mean, I haven't not liked one you guys recommended. Some I like more than others just because some just, others are just like the, what was it? The Burden. I mean, it was really good. I mean, real meaningful points. Someone had to say, I'm glad he did, but I can't say I'm going to listen to that song over and over again. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Some of them are just great way to make real statements that really matter, that are very important into a song. But there's other songs that I'm like, that I want to jam out with. Some of them are Tom McDonald's. And then the Sansom one, I don't mind listening to his songs, but I definitely prefer watching him. Where Tom, I can go both ways. Okay. Anyway, hello, AC Nelson official channel. Hello to all the Pérez patrons. Yeah, I'm going to try to come at you guys at least 3 times a week live. I put it in the description below. Let's see if I can make that work. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at noon. So let's see. Of course, things can happen. I might have to schedule like 12:30 like today or 1. But again, the more support you guys give me, buy me a coffee, support the channel by liking, sharing, commenting so more people can subscribe and share, and so I can spend the time here. You know what I mean? So Serrated Chimera, I just started getting notifications again, so I guess YT is being nice to me. I love how you're always like, they put me in jail. Was it Facebook jail you mentioned? Oh my God. Wait, what did I miss here? Why I love hearing about nutmeg and ginger. Did I miss something? It sounds funny though. I'm like, did I miss the joke? Anyway, like I said, if you're watching this live, make sure to leave a comment in the live. Don't be shy. Leave a comment. Even a heart emoji. An emoji is worth more than 1,000 words. I couldn't figure out which one I wanted to say, you know what I mean? Whatever. I know, right? Oh, the Meghan Markle. Thank you, Chimera. Thank you. Hey, Bass Anderson. Welcome. Oh, look at that. Just wanted to stop by and say hi. Smiley face emoji. HOG family for life. No more sheeple with sheep emoji all in capital. Yes. Hashtag HOG. Thank you for stopping by, baby. Okay. All right. I'm going to go with, let me bang out the Boston University. And I'm going to screen share and I'm going to tell you, like, look how pathetic this is. If you haven't seen my live from yesterday, go check it out. I have time-stamped it to specifically if you want to look up this. Or I encourage you to watch the whole thing and make sure to comment. And where are we? Okay. So check this out. Look at this. Oh, you know what? Instead of doing it, I'm going to share. Because I noticed with the audio, it's best to share the tab and not the entire window. But I'm going to actually, because these are articles, I'm going to share the window. Okay, guys? Okay. You could see. All right, now look at this. After the whole thing yesterday that they created this strain, BU calls report that it created a more dangerous COVID strain, in quote, false and inaccurate. And this is the Boston Globe. This was October 18th, 4 p.m. Now, the Boston University COVID strain news thing was also 2 days ago. So they seem to be responding very quickly, but I didn't discover this till today. And so here's the one of them, right? More lethal strain of COVID created in Boston University lab, researchers say. The day before, on the 17th of October, as you can see, and this is from the New York Post. Then, so of course I go, that's for later. Forget about that. Nothing to see, not yet. Oh yeah, I'm going to get into this on just the general. But here, when you just look and do the search, and I tried all the different browsers, but check this out. COVID strain developed in lab, less lethal than original virus. Now, hold on. And that's 20 hours ago. You get this? So there's going to be 3 angles here. So it's false that they never created this strain, But then there is a strain, but it's not as lethal. And then the other one is 80% kill rate. 80%. Now, and these are all reputable sources, right? Especially from the left that dominates most of mainstream legal media. And not only whether they dominate or not, or whether anybody cares or actually really truly watches them, they're still controlling Google and the whole nine because they're all in bed with each other. Zuckerberg, right? Gates, they're all paying for these outlets, these newsrooms, if you want to call it that. Fake news. And I'm not quoting, the Trumpster there, okay? Because he wasn't the first person that came up with that, all right? Just saying. He made it popular, and he got some people to realize that that's a fact. But no. So look at this, guys. Look. They can't make up their mind. And then they're going to turn around and block people from saying anything that they don't approve of. They can't even make up their own mind. The misinformation. If this isn't enough proof, because I'm tired of people that I know, my friends and my family, I'm tired of them thinking that because they read something and it looks legit and it was from a major outlet, boom, look what happens in 24 hours. How many times do we jump the gun, everybody gets reactive, and then 3 days later we get more proof or more videos or surveillance videos? Like, we need to stop this shit. Because even when I was mentioning it yesterday, I didn't mention it as if it was a fact. And I said, hey, I would have to do my research to really prove this. I go, but my point on sharing the story was specifically, this is what separates Olga's insights, aka the Olga S. Pérez show, not your usual commentator, because my point was, why isn't anybody reacting to this? This is not just alarming, it's scary, hello, a bunch of people go to complain. Remember that video I also played in yesterday's live with Wendy Bell about the other senator and all these wokesters come to protest? Okay, wokesters, why aren't you going there as soon as you read this article? Why didn't you go there? I'm serious. Again, the wokesters, why aren't you complaining about the possibility of nuclear war? You're not, no, you're not stupid. I know you're not freaking stupid. I know you don't know a lot, but you're not completely dead, because if you were, then why do you have all that energy to show up and protest against a politician before you even do your research or know anything about him just because he's not on your team? I mean, come on. Talk about bullying, woke. Hey, woke, how woke are you? Because you guys were the ones that started the whole crusade, right, about bullying, which I agree. Nobody should be bullied. And then you're the bullies. Come on. And I don't want to sound like everybody else that's out there going, oh, they're hypocrites. Everybody's a freaking hypocrite. That's my point. That's my point about this news thing. Okay, you got that point. Did I get it all out there? And look it up for yourselves. So I'm closing these out because I'm not ranting here. Just saying. See, these people are not going to get me to waste my time, believe them. Oh, wait. Now I got a beach ball? Maybe I was clicking around too much. Now I got a beach ball? Uh-oh. I never got a beach ball during a live stream. Well, my internet's here. Internet looks like it's working fine. Streaming fine. All right, I'm going to give it a break. Look at that. Oh, no. All right. I'm going to stop sharing. I'm going to catch up on your live chats. Oh, I can't even do that. No. I don't know how long you guys have seen me, because I saw myself frozen. This whole thing just did whatever it wanted and rebooted itself. And I was like, oh, it didn't enter the broadcast and I have to start again. How much time did you guys watch me? Oh, man. Only because you guys make me feel like home, you know? Seriously, I so appreciate you guys. Love you, love you, love you. Hope you're having a great day. So yeah, I think I did. I got the point, right? I got the whole Boston University, my little bone to pick with that. And I encourage you to do your research and definitely comment in the description below. Before I get to the Kanye and the Katie Hobbs, how about this? Look at this. Now, maybe when I refresh it, because it's been open for a while. No? Can you believe this? This is the kind of stuff that I'm like, just breaks my heart. I don't know if it's been all over the news because I don't watch the news, but when I was looking to see, again, what is the media focusing on? And of course, this was on the top, and I was like, breaks my heart. And I was so happy for these two guys, these two kids. Handcuffed and malnourished twins, 16, escape from $600,000 Texas house of horrors and begs neighbors to save them. Cops rescue their 5 siblings and arrest mom and boyfriend. Please save us. They were caught on a Ring camera. And look at that. I mean, you could check it out for yourself. This is from the Daily Mail today, October 20th. And I just got teary-eyed. But I'm trying to keep myself together here for you guys. But just... And since we can already see this little AOC toe-curling moment, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez dances along to heckling crowd chanting AOC has got to go at rowdy town hall meeting in Queens. I mean, you got to give it to her. You know, it's like you're going to fail, you're going to fall down, but, you know, it's kind of like, I don't know, I just got a vision of like an ice skater falling down, they get back up. Okay, all right, you lost, but you got back up. You know, and if you're definitely wrong, then hey, oh yeah, that's the other thing. I'll get into the article that I want to share about AOC, but this is the other thing I was saying. You see when I searched for Kanye West paid for George Floyd, because if you guys didn't know, I'm sure you already heard, but hey, $250 million they're suing him from, the family of, I guess, the baby mama. I mean, the baby, yeah, you know what I'm saying. And they're like, it doesn't matter that he marched for him and he gave him $2 million in support. Now they're suing him for $250 million. But here's the best part. Remember, this is that podcast that everybody was flipping out. That's what we were talking about yesterday, about the anti-Semitism, etc. And here, look at this. Look at this. 2 days, 3 days, and 3 days. Kanye once marched for George Floyd. That's all Yahoo. And they're updating. And then, okay, so what? So what? I don't get it. Like, everyone's just going to sue everybody. Well, guess what? The economy's going to shit. I mean, it's already there. Brace yourselves. And nobody's getting any money from anybody. Ask an economist, a real one, an honest one, to let you know. Okay. Oh, my dear AOC. I just, first, never understood how she got elected, but then most politicians. I don't have anything against her personally. Don't care. I've mentioned this before. For those who didn't know, I had an intern that said, "Oh my God!" Especially when Netflix came out with a documentary about her whole fight for office and to win, and she goes, "Oh God, she reminds me of you." And I'm like, I saw the trailer. I didn't see anything like me in there, but I guess because I'm Hispanic and I'm a female and I'm a fighter, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, she's too young. Like, you could tell that she doesn't know what she's talking about, but I admire that she put the work and whatever she did, and she got the position of a great job to do nothing, making all this money, having all these perks. I'll give her that. Other than that, no, I don't like to be compared to somebody who I think is weak, frivolous, superficial, ignorant, liar. I mean, I just don't. I've asked many times. I've asked my friends. They've asked me, why don't you like her? I'm like, give me one redeemable quality about this girl, and I'll debunk it. Like, just shut up. Now, did you guys see this article? Protests. This is from Freedom News TV. Protesters disrupt AOC listening forum Q&A in Astoria, Queens. I love Astoria, Queens, guys. Anybody here in the chat or in the replay, have you ever been there? Love it there. Especially all the Greek restaurants. That's a very Greek area. And if you know me, you know I love my food. Okay. That was a swag segue. Okay. This evening, a group... Okay, let's play this video. Oh, no. Remember? I just remember that I have to share the tab, not the window, so that you can hear it perfectly. I think that'll work, right? Okay. Let's see where we're going. All right.
If you're gay, you can have a house, but if you're not gay, you have to live on the street. Is that how it goes?
Can you guys hear it?
Nonsense.
If I should click
So if I don't have
a YouTube video, I just want to make sure you guys can hear it. Oh, great. Did you guys see this ad? I'm looking forward to looking at that documentary she made. We'll talk about that some other time. Wait.
If you're not gay, you have to live on the street. Is that how it goes? You're just talking nonsense. You're not answering questions. So if I don't have butt sex, I I can't have a place to live. But if I do, I'm good.
Did you guys hear that guy? If I don't have butt sex, I don't have a place to live. Who in the chat right now has already seen this video? And if you're watching this for the first time, let me know. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on a second. Why aren't you guys seeing this? That's so weird, guys. It's playing on my end, and then I'm looking at here, and it's not. What's going on today? Let's see. Let me do it one more time. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Honestly, it was showing.
If you're gay, you can have a house, but if you're not gay, you have to live on the street. Is that how it goes?
You're just talking nonsense. You're not answering questions.
So if I don't have butt sex, I can't have a place to live. But if I do, I'm good. Is that how it goes? Well, that's what you're saying, right? That's what she's saying. She's saying it's housing for LGBTQ. No, I'm just making the point. I know, but I'm just telling you the point. Because my question is not well, that's just unfair. That's like racist.
I love her reaction. Just goes to show you. She's showing how she's weak. And I mean, they're all weak, but like she's like childish weak. This is a congresswoman?
That's just unfair. That's like racist.
My question is, what I can't remember is that, remember, did you guys see the other day when I mentioned it last week, or she was being heckled? I always say the word wrong. Was it heckled? I think I said heckled the last time. All right. I stand corrected, heckled, right? But remember when they were like, you lied to us. I believed in you. Remember that one? She looked like she was wearing the same outfit, or no. She had a burgundy suit in that one. So yeah, it's a different place. But it was
racist against straight people. Right? A woman that was
But like, this is twice in basically a week for her. Who gets to fire her, guys? Who do you think? How do you think we fire her, Pelosi? I mean, what's all this protesting if they're still in office?
20 times that was a 9/11
Thank you.
Yes. This is insanity. Yes.
Sorry. I am not laughing at anyone being heckled, whether I like them or not. I don't think this is heckling. I know that's how they're calling it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, when you're heckling a live performance of a comedian, I get it. But this is our duty. So I'm just laughing because this guy is serious as a heart attack. Look at him. Right? Look at his face.
Yes. This is insanity.
Yes. He's not attacking her. Don't you agree? Or do you understand me? Do you feel me? Do you see me? All right. I'm going to finish playing it, and then I'm going to go right into the chats because it's all about us, baby. You and me. Live.
That's what we want to do.
The black boy that was stabbed on the train platform.
Oh, yeah. See what I'm saying? Like, there was so much for me to talk to you guys about that it's like, there's no way I can fit it all in. But of course, I mean, who's getting on the subway? I haven't gone to the subway for months because of it's happening in Philadelphia as well. Not that bad, I guess, but regardless, it's just like, the chances of something bad happening is going to happen more in the dungeon, like underground. Just, to me, it's just common sense, regardless. And before, there was a different vibe, but ever since 2020, it's been declining to the point that there's only certain hours I'll do it. And now it's gotten to the point that the other day, I really decided for the last month or so, I'm not going to do it. I don't care. And I'm going to take the bus. And then I missed the bus, and I was running behind an appointment, a meeting. And then I was like, all right, I should be fine. I could not wait to get through it. And I said, this will be my last time. I'd rather be late. Are they saying let her speak? Is that what they're saying? Oh, she's stressed out. Free speech, look at that t-shirt. Yeah, baby, yeah. Free speech. That's what I'm telling you. That's my thing right now. And I didn't get it. I said I would talk about Alex Jones because of the free speech thing, because what it means for us. And I'm putting this whole little thing together. I'm going to do a whole hour on this guy, or how it affects us, on my views, my opinions, and my insight. And it's so dire important. Without free speech, forget the rest. Forget it all. Thank God. I love silence. Nobody wants their mouth shut. Nobody wants to be told what to say or not say. Even those that are censoring, they don't. They don't. And that's where the whole group thing comes in. And so they feel like I could say what I want because I am saying things you want and you agree with, and I got power. It's a false sense of power. And everyone's so power hungry. So typical. It's natural, basic human instinct. Ego wants to feel important, that's why power corrupts, because the ego is like, ooh, I got power. And the more the idiot is, the more abusive of the power that the idiot is. And most people are idiots. I'm just saying, because if you have, when I say most people are idiots, I mean, I'm an idiot sometimes, right? Or I guess, I'm sure. I say stupid things, wrong things all the time. I'm okay with that. See, I'm not attached to the ego. I don't have to be perfect or great. My priorities is being a good person and being loving. You know what I mean? Show me, AOC, where's your kindness and love and support, compassion, especially if you're in public office. Public people, especially we the people. Oh God, everything's been so putrid that it has to be this way. I predicted this. I knew this was going to happen. It has to. We have to collapse in order to rebuild. It's a fact. Not the way that the New World Order is doing it. No. I'm just saying it's human nature too, that, the fall of empires, Rome, the Persian empires, but specifically Rome, or like a breakdown in the family, all these secrets in the family. The next thing you know, there's a big old fight. And sometimes that big ass fight, truth comes out and boom. And then you start from scratch and you rebuild and you say you're sorry. And there's all these steps. But the first step is to be honest. And if we can't speak honestly, where's the truth going to come out? Hey, has anybody ever thought about that? I need to write that down, because that was perfectly the way I've been wanting to say it. It just finally came out. Should I play this entire video, or should I pause, read your chats? I got to read your chats. I want to welcome people. I'm sure. Hey, IUE, welcome. Welcome, William. William Grissom, welcome. Let's see who else. I see AC Nelson. I already saw you as well. Serrated Shamara. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for still being here in the live chat. And honestly, honesty gone. Be illegal. Did I miss something? You guys, is that your conversation again and then I'm missing it? Oh, let's see. Without free speech and accountability, no amount of peaceful protesting matters. Well said. I agree. Thank you, William Grissom. I don't know why. Sometimes. Did you mean to write, I'm a lurker, never say a word unless I have to? Oh, IUE, bet she just walks by homeless people on the street. Right? And I never walk by one without smiling, saying bless you, at the very least. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we definitely don't want a nuclear holocaust that Tulsi keeps talking about. Yes, exactly. But see, Tulsi, you can tell she's seasoned. I believe she was in the military. And I know a lot of people are like, well, she was in WF. And I agree. And she's part of Davos. But that's where a lot of the leaders did. That's where they were supposed to go. And it doesn't, I do believe that, yeah, and they're taking orders. Okay. They're obeying because they don't want to lose their power. But some people have a soul. And some people are going to, and I believe Tulsi's one of them that is listening to her own consciousness. And she's got the balls to follow through. Or the ovaries, whatever. You get my point. The courage, the chutzpah. There she is. And look at her. She's suffering. Do you see how she's like trying to be cool? And that's, I think, also the cringy part. She's sitting down. They're telling her to go. She doesn't know what to do because she's missing some brain cells. Or she just is really empty in the head. Pretty empty. Pretty empty. She's smart enough to do Instagram because, of course, that's like the easiest thing for a narcissist to do, especially if you grew up with cell phones and then social media. Yeah, it's like. But see how she's like, oh, yeah, what? I'm being cool. What are you shrugging it off because you're so badass? She's got to be shitting her pants right now knowing that she's going to be out of a job, and then what is she going to do? Is she going to go back to bartending? I believe she studied economics, right? I know she has a college degree in economics. Whatever. They don't teach kids shit in school, guys. And if you're in school right now, question your teachers. I did, and that was 20 years ago. And I'm like, and I passed so many exams because I'm like, no, this is a theory. You can't ask me if this is the right or wrong answer. It's a freaking theory. I want you to watch. I'm playing it again because I want you to watch her face and how she just goes cold. Like this is not easy for her. Do you see how she just stops? And I know you might think, oh, because she stopped to take a swig of water. No, it's acting. That's what this girl is. She's a very pathetic actor. Not that politicians aren't actors because they lie and that's their job to lie. It's because they at least, that's what makes a good politician, when they can convince you of things, right? So, but this one? Girl, you're on the wrong side of history. Being politically correct. There's a price to pay for that. Groupthink never works, never in history. I bet you what does she know about fucking history? I would love to talk to her. I'm going to reach out to her. I definitely want to interview her. I've got a list of people that I want to interview that I've just not yet picked up the phone and started making those phone calls or DMing them. I'm like, who do I want first or this and that? Anyway, I'm almost there, guys, though. Did she say sellout?
Very classy. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh, very classy. If you have class, you don't say something like that. Number one, there, AOC. So glad she said that. Class never says classy.
Are running up the streets of New York. They got some people like you. Come on, AOC, answer the question.
She really thought that she was going to get a bunch of her fans there. Think about it. I'm sorry, I know it's terrible. Okay, now we have an elder here, a wise man, right? That's not nice. See? I like the range in ages in that audience. Did you guys notice that?
Ma'am, you're saying ask us why. Y'all been talking for 20 minutes, okay? We know why. We know why you're mad. Let's talk about it.
Oh, let's talk about it. While you're wide-eyed and bushy-tailed there, she looks like a deer in headlights.
I am not a man. There's only two fucking genders.
You know what? She could be considered a Karen, right? I know I've been called that, which not rightly. But anyway, but normally I could feel like when like the certain group, the woke group in specific, they're all emo. But with this woman, I feel that she's had enough of dealing with insanity. This is the ramifications when you try to make somebody believe on something that's not right, that's incorrect. This is what you get. Not them going, no, ew, and then throw shit at you. It's like, no. I never see this kind of like, this is a kind of defense, like when somebody's accusing you of cheating on them or something like that, and you know you didn't, and they're just relentless. And that's the kind of scream I feel that comes out of a person. You know what I mean? Like, I never cheated on you. Or quite the opposite. You're the one that did it. That's why you're accusing me. You get it? That's the kind of shit.
Okay.
And she's sitting down. She can't even stand up. How old is she? With her legs double crossed. And they turn, and that's the thing in the article, it says that they turn the lights off. So I could have read you guys the article, but I figured you probably want to see the actual video. And I wanted to make sure by watching the video that it was accurate to the article's description. Obviously, they
Disgraceful. We love you, AOC. Thank you.
We love you. What do you love, honey? What do you love? You love what she represents to you, the groupthink, the woke, the let's all agree, minorities and gays and what? What? That's all you're doing. You're just standing up for the fact that she represents that you might possibly be in that group or you identify with that group. You don't love somebody because I identify with you. You should love them because they're worth something. Guys, I hope I didn't scream in your ear. Look at her. Arms are crossed. She's hostile. She's acting. She's actually not. I know she's uncomfortable. I know she's nervous, whether she's trying to hide it or not. It's clear to me. But she's acting like they're a bunch of people. How dare they talk to her like that? Like they're the kids and she's the goddess and she's, the president, the boss. And look at that. Oh my God, I can't wait to see you as a parent, AOC. What a bitch. I don't censor myself often, but because I'm not trying to be insulting. It's like, but I get it. You're a brat. How can you possibly act? You have no class, honey. First of all, figure it out before you use these words. Another moment of people using the wrong word.
I'm not allowed to be in a room when the lights turn off. It gets a little. That's one of the things. All right. Listen.
Oh, look, she's going back to her roots. I like her neighborhood over here. Now we're getting real. Let's see what's up. Because I have not seen this video yet, guys.
Okay, listen.
Oh, now she's going to use her little Puerto Rican or Dominican. I forgot what she was now. Oh, just listen. I get it. It's actually pretty bright of her to try to relate to the crowd. But some of the people that yelled at her did not have that, did not look Hispanic like that, like to me. Like, again, she's desperate. And again, she doesn't have the wisdom, the experience to deal with this.
All right, listen. Okay, listen. You all have made your point. If you want to keep going, we can go all night, whatever it is.
Did you guys see that? Oh. Vote for Tina. Was it vote for Tina Forte? Fuck AOC. My thing is, even those people that are there defending her, it seems to me that the loudest voice are people that don't agree with her and want her out. So, but in social media and the mainstream media, they all act like that she's got this huge, amazing, extremely loyal following. Let me see. I would rather have 10 badasses following me, Spartan-like, than 100 freaking sheep.
All right, y'all? Okay.
Okay, guys, let me ask the
We
question.
can act like grown-ups? You ready to wait our place in line?
Oh, here we go. I love it. I love when a child says, can we act like grown-ups? See what I mean? That's exactly what a child would say. Or that's exactly what somebody who's not professional would say. Let's be professional. Well, most people don't even realize that being professional, it's got to be with people that have a license, a professional license to be called professionals or to act professionally. Did you guys know that? Just saying.
It is shocking to me. Shocking. Yes, shocking to me that there are so many young people in this room that are setting an example that fear for how to conduct ourselves, all right?
What? The young people are setting an example? That fear? What?
AOC, why are you not at the border with your White House? Big tears. Why
Let her speak! Let her speak! Let her speak!
Because I'm not afraid. I don't have any fear. I have God. I don't need the
Did she say I have a soul? You know what? It's funny because, like I said, that person, that when she's screaming, I mean, it takes one to know one, to have suffered that much, to be so frustrated. And this woman, when she's saying, I have no fear, I bet you she struggled in life big time. AOC has no clue what she's dealing with. Shouldn't that be a requirement? That's the other thing. Eradicate, it's time. I'm going to participate and do everything in my power to eradicate the entire political system. There should not be politicians, should not be politics. And again, how do we go to war without no Americans voting for it and approving it? That's illegal.
government. I don't need big fucking farms. I have God and God alone. Fuck you all.
Innocent blood is going down the street. She's gonna explain it, so shut up for 1 minute. Okay, shut up.
That's the other thing. See, again, who's these pro people? They're so classy, right? Shut up. Shut up. I'm so classy. I defend AOC. I'm classy. Shut up. You don't say shut up if you're classy.
I want to ask her why she defund the police, why innocent blood are going down the street, and she's gonna explain to you why. Okay? So give her a chance to explain.
I agree with her.
All
Let's
want the
give her a
same
chance.
answer. Give her a chance to explain. Okay, please.
All right, AOC, answer. Come on. It's all like a team. That's all it is. It's all like a team. Whose team are you on? You guys are cheering for your team, whether your team sucks or not.
No! AOC! 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 AOC!
Okay.
That's an immigrant community, and we respect white American, black American, Spanish American. That's what the country is all about. We have to give Alexandria a chance to talk. You express yourself. You made up your mind. Listen to
Well,
her,
they did give her a
please.
chance to talk.
We brought in psychologists, all of You know what we found? Here's what we found. Here's the fact. We reduced reoccurrence of crime by more than 50%.
We produce more than 50%.
Psychologists, all of You know what we found? Here's what we found. Here's the fact. We reduced reoccurrence of crime by more than 50%.
Producer reduced. Seriously, I'm going to stop. I can't. Listen, I mean, seriously, those people that are cheering for whatever's coming out of her mouth, not whatever, specifically what's come out of her mouth this entire video, which I'm sure wasn't the entire evening. I'm sure we're missing a lot. I'll give credit for that. But this whole time, those people that are sitting there, I want to know, I would be in that room and I'd walk up to all these people that are cheering for her and I would say, what has she done for you? Do you pay less for rent, mortgage? Do you pay less in food? Do you have better community services? Do you have better and safer transportation because of her? Well, how has she improved your life? Please tell me. That would be me. Straight up. No attacking them. We don't have to agree. But just questioning them would make them realize, I've done this before. And what they usually do is like, I don't care. I don't care. I like her. She's on my team. I'm on her team. And whoever's on her team, we're all on his team. Okay. Well, good luck. Because you clearly don't want to be happy. And you clearly don't want a good quality of life. And that's the bottom line. And until shit hits the fan, hits them in the face, that's what happens. It's human nature. But hey, I still strive to at least ask the questions so that maybe. Because people do wake up, right? People do get red-pilled and wake up and go forth and, segues, changes. And I was going to get into Katie. Katie Hobbs. I wanted it to be a follow-up from a question I was asked yesterday in the last live. And here we go. Just real quick. So I did a lot of, reading about this because I really didn't know much about Katie Hobbs. And then I just thought, all right, just a quick share is this article that there was tons, obviously. But, Hobbs loses lead over GOP's Kari Lake amid repeated refusals to debate. Did you guys know that? I really don't care. But when I was asked yesterday, what do I think about this? I didn't know enough. All I knew is that I feel her. I think she's genuine. I think she's strong. And I think she really represents well. I've never seen a better governor, in my opinion. She's not a governor yet, but I believe her. I believe her. I believe that she's going to make things happen. Or I definitely believe she'll at least stop from us losing rights because she is the people, not a typical politician. She's not even a politician yet, right? I love everything about her. I can feel her. I trust my instinct on this one. And again, she doesn't have to be perfect, but definitely awesome. But I didn't know much about Katie Hobbs. Of course, as soon as I look at her, and you guys know, it's not that I judge a book by its cover. I use my intuition. I can look at a person's face, I can hear their voice, and I get a feeling. And sometimes I'll even see visuals with it. And with her, I'm like, oh, no. I get this I'm sorry, but I got this progressive feeling. And of course, I find out that she's obviously the Democrat running against her. So I'm like, oh God, why do they all have the same vibe or even the same look? Sometimes they obviously show it with their clothing and their choices of style. Hate to say that, but there are stereotypes for a reason. But in this case, I'm like, okay. And I come down here and breaking, Katie Hobbs has declined the debate. Lake tweeted in early September, I was right at Katie Hobbs, you are a coward. Now that's typical politics. All right. But this was, September 2nd. So did you guys see this? I don't know if I played this here.
Soros and other dark money groups pour millions of dollars into attack ads against me. Well, the deadline was today, and my opponent, Katie Hobbs, has officially declined the debate. Hobbs is so terrified that I might bring up the fact that she is a twice convicted racist and that her racism cost the Arizona taxpayers nearly $3 million. She doesn't have one single policy to stand on. Not one. I made it unbelievably easy for her. She picks the date, the time, the moderator. She even had the chance to write all of the questions. But she would rather hide from the voters and let Soros and other dark money groups pour millions of dollars into attack ads against me.
Is she wrong?
That's her plan. Well, Katie, it didn't work in the primary, and it's not going to work in the general either. Arizona, Hobbs thinks so little of you that she isn't even going to campaign and try to earn your vote. But I sure will. Please visit KariLake.com events, come on out and meet me, and then ask me your tough questions. You can grill me, seriously. I'm applying for a job, and you are the hiring manager. Unlike Katie Hobbs, I will not be hiding. Quite the contrary, I will be out every single day meeting my future bosses, you, the people of Arizona. I hope I get to see you out there on the campaign trail soon.
Well said, Katie. Kari, well said. But yeah, so this is Katie Hobbs, I guess, rebuttal. This is 2 days ago. Kari Lake's desperate attempts, so this is at Katie Hobbs, Kari Lake's desperate attempts to create a spectacle are distraction from dangerous positions she can't defend. Today makes clear she has no intention of actually telling voters her plans to govern. Debate about debates is over. I have real plans to lead Arizona forward. Oh my God, this is like two girls in the playground fighting, you know? It's like, I'll even go up to like high school level, junior high. This is so weak. I'm sorry, but this is to me the type of a bully, the weak person that presents themselves as the good guys. So again, I don't know much about them. I don't look into it because I'm not getting into politics, but I'm definitely, I have things to say about the people that are coming forth that I do believe are real, true leaders because their heart, their soul is in it. She does not want to live in a world that we're living in right now, and she knows it's going to get no better. And she's stepping up to the plate. That's classic. That's humanity. The opposition, that's the best you can answer? That's the best you can answer. Like, of course, and again, I read a lot about this, but I just wanted to share that one. Just a little tidbit. Wanted to get back to you when you guys asked me yesterday. So yeah. So, the thing I wanted to do about Kanye. But I'm running out of time. I wanted to show that video. Guys, when the computers froze, like everything froze. All my windows, the live stream, everything froze. I don't know how much you guys saw me frozen or how much you saw me gone. But I'm running out of time. Got another appointment meeting to go to. My brain's actually cold. I got fried. I'm done. I'm done for now. But I definitely want to share the Kanye video of his last interview and what he says about Soros and whatnot. And, I got a lot to say about that. So yeah, that's coming to you tomorrow. I will see you all tomorrow. Make sure to leave a comment. Hit that like if you haven't already. Make sure to hit the like, share, comment. Sharing is caring. Comment no matter what. Now in the live, I'm going to read them before I exit. And, yeah, your comments are my fuel. Keep them coming. I do read them. I will respond. And thank you for all your love and support. Help me get to 1,000. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for you guys. How do I give out a prize, or what should I do? What do you guys think I should do for when I get to the 1,000? Let me know in the comments. You could also email me. My email's in the description below. All my links to contact me, check the description below. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. There's an iCard right there, or it's right there. And it's also in the link below, or it's probably right in front of you on your phone. If you're on your phone, make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Greatly appreciated. So, what was it? Let's see. The first thing. Pokey, by the way, welcome. Pokey0311. Definitely lost a few brain cells with the brain emoji. Hearing AOC screeching. And I mean, is there any AOC fans in the house right now? And if you're watching this replay, let me know in the comments. Because what I want it not to be like, I'm just going to defend her because I like her. And don't be attacking me because you think I don't like her. I'm just calling people out. That's what I do. Okay? Because the truth will set you free. And sometimes people see things you don't see. That's why it's important that we have the free speech and we keep the dialogue open. But yeah, Katie doesn't deserve the seat. She feels that it's in the bag. I felt that too. I didn't know any, like I told you, nothing about her. And I'm on my instinct. That's exactly the vibe I was getting. It's like, that's sick. That's so sick. This is not even like a political opinion right now. This is sick. To just like, again, was Soros money. Of course, you don't have to do shit if everybody's paying for it. I can't. I believe that when people know the truth, they do the right thing. That this is not about whose side are you on. I keep asking people, I said, what if I told you that your favorite actor or politician, the people that you idolize, that you're obsessed with, that you're always looking, what are they wearing? Oh, God, don't get me. I just saw something that popped out also in the Daily Mail about Khloe Kardashian wanting to get a boob job to be like her perfect sister, Kim. And I'll get into that too in the next live, because seriously, if I don't know how women are not looking at that and thinking this is sick, and the fact that I even want to read it is not healthy. Not for her, and not for me, because if I'm reading it, she's going to put more and more of time and effort into that. But yeah, hey William, we love you, Olga! Exclamation! I love you too. Again, if I missed any, whenever you guys are answering a question that I'm asking you live, please put an emoji. If it's a reaction video, put a music sign, and that way it'll pop up and I can see. And if it's just any question that I say, I don't know, put a pin drop or something like that, something in red, so I know that that's an answer to my question, so I don't like get all intertwined with y'all's conversation. I love it though. I love that you guys talk to each other. Oh, AC Nelson, thank you. Great job, Olga. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm past my time. Albert Rios, I'm so glad I saw you before I go. How you doing? Yes, how you doing? Oh, look at this. I don't want to leave. Oh my God. Kari Savage, Katie for sure. Wow. Oh my God. I can't get enough of everything you guys have to say. Seriously. And if you want to say more, say it in the comments in the description below after this live. I don't want you to feel like, oh, I could have said that, because I feel the same way. Okay. Until next time, tomorrow, very soon. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your love. Thank you for all your support. Much love. Many blessings. And I'll talk to you soon.